And for a while, people believed. Right after their launch in February 2025, things got messy. For a party that promised moral politics, this was a serious early blow. Then in May, things got worse. Bangladesh has seen this story before. A movement rises, promises the world, and slowly loses its way. On 5th of August 2024, something big changed Bangladesh. A youth-led movement rose up and brought down the long-standing regime of Sheikh Hasina. Names like Nahid Islam, Asif Mahmood, Sarji Salom, Hasnat Abdullah, and many others. These weren't just activists, they became symbols of hope. They said they didn't want just another party. They wanted a movement built on justice, honesty, and accountability. From that promise, the National Citizens Party, or NCP, was born. But now, not even a year later, many are asking, did the NCP lose its way before even finding its footing? The NCP came in with big ideals. They said they'd be different. No backroom deals, no power games. Just a group of young, brave voices trying to bring real change. And for a while, people believed. But promises are easy to make. Keeping them, that's where the real tests begin. And as the months rolled by, signs of trouble began to show. Right after their launch in February 2025, things got messy. Allegations started surfacing about lobbying, bribery, and money changing hands for transfer inside the Secretariat. For a party that promised moral politics, this was a serious early blow. Then came March. Ghazi Salahuddin Tanvir, one of their joint secretaries, was accused of taking bribes in textbook contracts and interfering in public office appointments. The media ran the story, but the party said nothing. Meanwhile, another leader, Sarjis Alom, went on a flashy car show in his hometown before Eid. A full convoy, dozens of cars. People were shocked. Even co-leader Tasneem Zara spoke out publicly, saying this wasn't what the party stood for. Then on April 9th, two senior NCP members, Hasnat Abdullah and Sarjis Alom, visited the Anti-Corruption Commission chairman. They claimed that it was a personal visit, but many found that hard to believe. Around the same time, controversial posts about the army started making rounds on social media. Posts made by the NCP leaders themselves. It only fueled more confusion about what the party actually believed in. Then in May, things got worse. Muazzam Hussain, the youth advisor's assistant, was removed by the Ministry for misconduct. Then on May 30th, at a Central Committee meeting, internal criticism exploded. Leaders were accused of living luxuriously, using power for personal gain, and drifting away from the party's values. Finally, on June 1st, the party suspended Tanvir and issued him a show-cause notice. It was the first visible sign that the NCP was trying to respond, but for many, it felt like too little, too late. Beyond the headlines, there's another problem. The party's local units aren't really active. District branches exist on paper, but workers say the leadership is nowhere to be found. One insider put it perfectly. It's politics for the live stream, not for the people. Look, politics is tough. You need vision, structure, and humility. NCP started as a breath of fresh air, but today it seems more like it's slowly turning into the very thing it once fought against. So, is this just a rough start for a young party? Or are we watching the early signs of yet another failed promise? Bangladesh has seen this story before. A movement rises, promises the world, and slowly loses its way. Will the NCP break that pattern or become just another chapter in the same old book? Only time will answer. But until then, we're watching. And we're asking, has NCP already lost its way? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments. I'm Ahmed Dayan and I'll see you in another episode. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy.